The colonialist regiments withdraw, and the church accepts custody of these souvenirs of an embarrassing past. And the English regiments parade out. Just outside the crumbling walls, there's a new reality. The guerrilla war of the Angolan nationalist rebels. But in the heavy morning mist, the patrolling Portuguese soldiers still seem like ghosts of the past. Whenever man is present, animals and birds hush their normal chatter, and the jungle falls silent. It's an unmistakable sign which the rebels know only too well. Now they avoid such pockets of silence. They know that the Portuguese patrols will be there waiting. But after much frustration, the Portuguese have devised a clever solution.
Aves artificiais, 3, 2, 1, vamos.
It's a trick that almost always works. Animals and rebels respond to the tape's electric cry, and instantly the jungle fills with life and death.
Answer. Waiting for landing authorization. We are flying over you. We are flying over you. KPN here. Please answer. Over.
This is Control Tower. Authorization refused. For the last time, you are requested to move on immediately. Bring up.
Okay, AFL. We'll try landing anyway.
It sounds like they mean business, but despite the warnings, we're determined to land. In Dar es Salaam, we heard that Zanzibar has been thrown into a violent revolution. But because the rebels have cut off all communication with the outside world, no one really knows what's happening here. Rumors are only rumors. Today, we decided to find out the truth. Along with 3 German newsmen, we hired 2 light planes and flew across from the mainland. Since Zanzibar Airport denies us permission to land, we use an abandoned runway to the north. but the rebels are here too. The Germans seem to have landed safely, but as we touch down, we catch a glimpse of them being kicked along by the rebels. Then the rebels drive a truck onto the runway, and we just have time to swerve away and pull up before we crash. The Germans' plane has been set on fire, but at least we know there's no one inside. They've all been taken prisoner. There's nothing we can do now. To land would be pointless. One more look, and we swing back to Dar es Salaam. November 24th, 1964. 5 months after Chombe takes over Stanleyville, the rebels' capital is captured by American-transported Belgian paratroopers and by American-supplied white mercenaries. We met them one by one. The reasons why Chombe is so cocksure that he can clean up the Congo mess. His white mercenaries. They're the world's last soldiers of fortune, outdated relics of the past. They're outcasts from the modern world, which expelled them, or from which they fled. On the lam from an infamous past, pursuing a restless present, a burnt-out adventure, a dead fate. They're all ex-something, ex-anti-guerrilla fighters from French Algeria, British Malaysia, Borneo, or Kenya, ex-SS officers from Germany, ex-CIA pilots from Cuba, ex-farmers from Kenya, ex-residents of the Sudan, Egypt, Tanganyika, ex-students from South Africa and southern Rhodesia. Some follow a macabre ideal of glory and adventure. Some believe they're fighting a last-ditch battle against communism. Some are known as les affreux, the horrors, who just love war. 2 days ago, 15 of them tore Kisaka from the grasp of over 400 rebels. Tomorrow, 40 of them will try what the entire Congolese army couldn't achieve, the conquest of Boendi.
Alors d'accord sur tous les points.
Alors, si j'ai bien compris, le 54 arrivera à Boendi avec le Tigny, s'il rafie aux marches, hein?
Eh bien, moi, je vais contrôler les hommes et les bagnoles.
Moi, je m'en vais avec le 52 et je vous rejoindrai à Boendi le 24. Faites gaffe aux noirs et surtout
Tais-toi.
n'oubliez pas les prisonniers. Vous nous
Salope.
donnerez des renseignements. Une fois Boendi tombé, nous attaquerons immédiatement Beaufalais. Beaufalais, pas de problème. 300-400 noirs, tous drogués.
Merde!
Et bien entendu, les gars, sans rouquiller, sans baiser, sans bouffer.
attack on Buendi will use air power. Air power means these two 20-year-old American T-6s, rickety antiques held together by chewing gum and string. Their pilots are Tom O'Keefe and Somerset Wilson, ex-Rhodesians whose families were murdered by the Angolan rebels. They've rented their planes and themselves to Chombe for $500 a month and a life insurance policy. So far, they haven't been paid, and they haven't found an insurance company to underwrite the policy. But still, they fly, with limping motors over rebel-infested jungles for free. Today, as they left, they signed the required forms in their usual way. Destination, hell. Reason for flight, personal business. October 22nd, 1964. The attack on Buendi.
Hey! Off the trucks and take cover! Off the trucks and take cover! Better get down from there, gunner!
But, at least for the moment, to the winners go the spoils. At Buendi, the mercenaries discovered a rebel government strongbox. When they blew it open with a bazooka, they found 50 million Congolese francs. This fortune was not saved to finance the revolution. It was to finance Plan OK, according to which 3,000 rebel troops were to invade the USA. America is saved. The mercenaries take the folding money, and the Congolese soldiers get the small change. Like all such innocent dreams of grandeur, Plan OK is indefinitely postponed.